Hey guys, how's it going? Brad here, and we're continuing with Battle for Azeroth, specifically Rise of Azshara, but this time we're in the Chamber of the Heart. And we've got two quests here. We've got one from Magni on the right, and one from a dragon who's Kaligos. He's currently in human form. We got two different quests, so I believe both of them are pretty involved, so I think I'm going to do them separately, because I think they both do take quite a bit of time. And if I can finish them fast enough, I'll do both in this video, but I'm not sure I'll be able to. So both these quests are going to be associated with buffing up my Heart of Azeroth. So as it currently stands, the Heart of Azeroth right here, I have two items. Eventually I will get more. You get one that you can buy from Mechagon when you get to Exalted level, I believe it is. You can buy the item, and that allows you to add I think it's an upgrade to one of these. I'm not sure which one. But I have to do quests from these individuals as well, and those will add to my Heart of Azeroth power. So let's get started. I'll start with Magni, and then if this ends pretty quick, I'll try to keep it 30 minutes. If this ends really quick, then I'll do Kaligos' quest as well. If it runs a bit long, then maybe I'll do both of them. But if not, I'll do them separately. So, okay, Azeroth is struggling to survive, but new wounds are forming at a rapid pace. I can sense her cries of pain rising from the north, in a place of ancient power. Magni closes his eyes as if listening to an unseen voice. By the Forge, something's gone wrong in Mount Hyjal. The World Tree Nordersill is in danger. Meet me there. There's no time to lose.
Fight for our world.
Wow, he didn't even speak. Could have done voice acting for that. I'm a big fan of voice acting for MMOs. I prefer to hear the quest spoken to me. Like, have the quest text, sure, but I like hearing it being spoken. Okay, so basically we're going to jump to Zuldazar, or Dazal'Alor, and then we're going to jump to Orgrimmar. I don't know if I'll show this, me flying over there. It's a short flight, but it's kind of a boring flight. It's only like a minute, but you never know. Maybe I'll cut it out. So if you see this fade in and fade out, I've cut it out. There is a portal still from back in Cataclysm when Mount Hyjal was added. This particular zone had a portal back to both capital cities of Stormwind and Orgrimmar, and the portals are still there, but they're one way, so you can't, well, maybe I can actually. No, actually, yeah, they should be two-way. I was just about to fly all the way over there. Alright, so this is the portals that were all added in Cataclysm. Let's see where this takes me. Maybe it will take me right by Nordersill. I think it does, actually. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh, I didn't even get the flight point here. How did I not get the flight point? Oh, yeah, that's right. I started playing this hunter shortly after Cataclysm. So he didn't actually go through all the Cataclysm quests. My primary character was my, I believe I had my Warlock and my Shaman at the time. Alright, let's see what he has to say. If we don't heal the wounds, the World Tree might not be standing much longer. The Azerite elementals are running wild, driven mad by Azeroth's pain. They're menacing the spirits of nature that protect the World Tree. The roots of Nordersill run deep, nurtured by these sacred waters. For the sake of Azeroth, Azeroth's world soul, the tree must be defended. Quiet the restless elementals and use your Heart of Azeroth to mend the wounds you find. You want to let Hyjal become... you don't want Hyjal to become another gaping scar like Selithis. Well, for it to become a gaping scar, it would need a Titan to slam his sword into it again. Alright. that an NPC or a player? I think it's a player, actually. Oh no, it's an NPC. He ran all the way from the building down the hill just to help me out. Wow, that was unexpected. Alright, so you see all these little fairy dragons, and it looks like these Azerite earth elementals are harassing them. So we've got to stop them all. And it's a percentage of, I have to complete 100% of this quest. I like quests like this. I'm a big fan of like the 100% quest completion. Because then you can kind of customize it. It's a bit better than the kill 10 rats, or maybe it camouflages the kill 10 rats kind of quest. But I'm a big fan of multiple ways to complete a quest and percentile quest completion. I like that. Mount Hyjal is so beautiful. I thought there was a big worm up here too. There he is. He's off in the distance there. He does come all the way down here, so gotta be careful. I did this quest on my Warlock, but because I still wanted to be surprised by the quest, I didn't read any of the quest text. I just accepted the quest and did the quest. Oh. Forgot about that guy. There's an Azerite Leviathan underwater. That guy is huge. It's not doing too much damage to my pet, though. Should be able to beat him pretty easily. Go. Yeah, none of these guys drop anything. Yes, you can walk on water. I forgot about that. All right. I'm at 72%. Okay, that guy's an elite, so I'm going to try to avoid him, just to avoid the potentially long combat sequence that's going to result from fighting him. So these guys give me 6 each by rescuing them. Those guys appear to give me 6. I'm at 92%, so I'm almost done. Go.
The heart of Azeroth is brimming with power from the World Tree. This is incredible.
Yeah, so I guess it didn't help that we we destroyed the Night Elf City, because that was another world tree. We did it. I can feel her pain diminishing, and the heart seems to be even stronger now. Incredible. You stopped the wound from spreading before it could get out of control. Nordrassil should be safe again, for now. This is a good sign that we may just be able to reverse all the damage done to Azeroth. Let's get back to the Chamber of Heart. Hey.
Our world must be healed.
Alright, let's go. So we'll be able to jump back to the heart really quick. That took 10 minutes, so I should be able to do the other quest as well. So we're going to do Malagos' quest. Now, it's kind of funny because if you watch both my videos, you would have seen me in the new portal. This is a new portal room for Orgrimmar. You would have seen me in a new portal room for Orgrimmar and the new portal room for Stormwind in both my Alliance and my Horde videos. This room is way smaller than the Alliance one. The Alliance one is huge compared to this. This is just one circular room. The Alliance is like a wing, it's like 3 ways. I think it's got the same number of portals though. It has more room to expand if they want to add more portals. All right. So Magni is there, but we don't talk to him there. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I love that sound. A heartbeat of Azeroth.
Contamination levels nominal. Do you require experimentation?
Alright, so we're done with that quest for now. There's going to be more that kind of come in, and I think they come in as my Heart of Azeroth gets more powerful? Or I'm not 100% sure how it works, but I just came in here to check on my Heart of Azeroth because I had a little secondary tick upgrade on it, which gives me like just a bit more stamina. And I saw these 2 quests here, so I'm like, okay, here's my video for Monday. Green Dragonflight calls for aid. The Emerald Dream, which they have watched over for eons, has been invaded by terrible creatures of the void. Marithra of the Dream is attempting to combat the threat, but she cannot do so alone. If you seek to empower your Heart of Azeroth with the strength of the Green Dragonflight, you must first help Marithra save it. Meet her at the Temple of Elune in Azshara and assist her however you can.
Together we will. Since the passing of Azshara, the Green Flight has been in turmoil. Seek out Marithra in the Temple of Elune in Azshara. She can guide you in how best to aid them.
Alright, so now we head to Azshara. Alright, we're in Azshara, and we're just headed up to the Temple of Elune. I don't want to do the chests, thank you very much. Those were fun.
If only you were here to guide me.
Wow, she's got a great voice.
What would you ask of me?
Thank you for coming, champion. My mother once placed her trust in mortals, and I find that I must call upon them once again. I simply do not know how to fight this battle on my own. We have little time, so I will be brief. The Emerald Dream is under attack. Shadows of the Void are on the rise, and not even the Dream is beyond their reach. Many of my kin have already been slain, and still more are at risk. We must enter the Dreamway and save what remains of the Dragonflight before it is too late.
Ren must enter the Dreamway before the rest of my flight is lost. Speak to me when you are ready. May your dreams be
May your dreams be peaceful. Okay, so this is the Emerald Dreamway. Now, if you've ever played World of Warcraft and you played a druid in Legion, this is the portal area that druids actually port into when they use their, specifically their druid teleport. This is where they go. And so I'm very familiar with this from my druid.
Tell me of your dreams.
All right. Calicos tells me that you seek the power of the Dragonflights in its most essential form. There may be something here that can help you. Fragments of our latest power have coalesced here in the Dream. They are scattered about the Dreamway, but my kin have fallen. Within the Dream, you should be able to wield those fragments in their raw state.
Is it fragments of the Emerald Flight's power lie scattered across the Dreamway, where my kin have fallen into eternal sleep?
Okay, so she's got another quest. The Green Dragonflight cannot stop this tide of void creatures on our own, not with our reduced strength. Please lend us your might and drive them from the Dreamway before they can enter the waking realm.
Rest well.
Oh, here's a greeting. So there's these little shards on the ground, emerald shards. Even though we're back in Legion to do this, this quest is not low level. And the cool thing about Legion, ever since they introduced those world quests and the meta quest achievements to get extra rep, you can easily build your rep up with the factions in Legion still to this day. It's quite useful if you have a, like, especially with the allied characters, the allied races. You start an allied race, like, you can rush to the end game, which is Battle for Azeroth, but you can go back and still do Legion and get all of your reputations up to max level. It'll take some time, but you can still do it. The void assaults us as we sleep. Those it ensnares may never awake. They can only be roused by powerful magic native to our dragonflight. The shards that have formed near the fallen kin may be exactly what is needed. If we succumb to slumber in the void, we will be lost forever. Please aid us. Do I have anything? No. Oh, wait. There it is. This area is so beautiful. Even has more foliage than a regular zone in World of Warcraft. And I'm big on environments. I love environments. Especially when there's a ton of detail in them. Wake from the void. Rise, there is hope. I wish only to sleep. Or there is no hope, I wish only to sleep. Oh, I didn't realize they leave a shard behind. Wow, that's really ominous. I'm saving the dragon and the dragon basically says there's no hope. It's the end. Rise, wake from the dream, dragon. What's this dragon gonna say? No, no, it is not yet time. You have my thanks. Is there a shard here? I don't see one. Looks like I'm gonna have to go into the Emerald Nightmare. So the Emerald Nightmare is like the corrupted version of the Dream, the Emerald Dream. And part of it has seeped into the Dreamway here. I just need one more shard. Yeah, I need one more shard. Right. Another dragon over here. This one looks bigger than the other two I rescued. Rise, dragon, rise! The void is inevitable. Let me rest. No, it's not. I can't fly in here, so I have to run it. Of course it's back. Took me too long to finish what I started. So at least one of the dogs respawned. Wait, do I have to go back to the other person?
Hello, champion.
No, I don't. Okay, here are your shards. There's the void. These shards can only do so much in their current state. They are broken and scattered, not unlike my kin. We must bring them together. Let us go deeper into the Emerald Dream. I know a place where we can reforge the shards into a dragon scale. With it, you can empower the heart of Azeroth with the essence of my dragonflight. We must go to the ancient heart of the dream, where my mother once rested. Speak with me when you are ready to delve deeper.
May your dreams be peaceful.
Let's go. Okay, so this is the area that you reach when you finish the raid, the actual Emerald Dream raid, the Emerald Nightmare raid. This is where you end up. So beautiful. I wish regular zones were lit like this, with these effects.
What would you ask of me?
The extent of the corruption is more dire than I thought. My mother used to love this place, and now it withers with the Void's grasp, within the Void's grasp. It is as I feared. We cannot fuse the shards together until the Void has been driven from this place. Quickly strike down these aberrations. I suspect the source of the corruption will not sit idle in response.
My mother used to seek respite here. The void threatens to engulf everything she loved. This is my fault. I should have done something to stop it sooner.
Tentacles aren't super tough, but they have like crazy AoEs. Oh, there's a chest in there. The Void Roots. I think you could have done the Void Roots thing back in Legion, but I'm going to go in there and check it out. Oh yeah, this is where the corruption first kind of reared its head in Legion. Just get this weird flower. It's called Remnant of the Void. The void lingers in its petals. I'm not sure whether to get rid of it though. I have it on my other character too, but I'm not sure if I should get rid of it or hold on to it.
Consumed!
All
There,
will be
champion.
consumed.
The source of the corruption. Destroy it!
Void horror. Whoa. Oh, I'm stunned. Not fair. I wanted to get a nice screenshot of this guy and maybe use it as my main screenshot, but... how tall these bushes are too. It goes right up to like my mid upper body on my character.
Hello, champion.
To think something so dark, so terrible, festered here for this long. You're truly lost.
Time to go already.
All that remains is to throw the emerald fragments you collected into the lake. I will use my power to bind them together. If this works, they will be reforged into a powerful dragon scale that you can use to empower the heart of Azeroth. I believe that my mother would be pleased, that some of her power will go toward saving the world. I hope she would be proud of us.
Throw the shards into the lake, champion. I will attempt to fuse them with the flames of the green dragonflight.
Cannot! My strength is not enough! Dragons of the Emerald Flight! If hope still lives within you, lend me your aid! It is done. Thank you, all of you.
Why can't I swim anymore? Let me swim. Or let me water walk.
What would you ask of me?
These waters may no longer be tainted by the void, but the green dragonflight must remain vigilant lest it ever return. You hold the coalesced power of the green dragonflight in your hands. I trust you will use it well. There is nothing more you can do for us here. You have the power you sought, and the Emerald Dream is fighting back against the void. Bring this dragon scale to Magni and the others. I will meet you in the Chamber of the Heart to help infuse it into the heart of Azeroth. As for my flight, our long vigil must continue, and we will be lost to the void.
I will make my way to the Chamber of Heart. It is time for the green dragonflight to aid in Azeroth's defense.
She's so big I can't even fit her. Can't fit her in there. Really? I have to walk back? Is there any portal out?
Rest well. May your dreams...
She can send me back to Azshara, but that's it. Like, luckily I have a port. Alright, so this will port us back to Azshara lore. I'll have to fly up to the top of the pyramid, though. Not bad, just over 30 minutes. And I completed 2 different story parts.
Ah, it is time for these little ones to be tested. So they...
Luckily I have flying now, so this is much faster to get up here. So before, you just have to take your flight, and the flight kind of goes around and then up the pyramid and then around the other side and then lands. But now I can just go straight up. We're just going to go right into the portal to Silithus, and then in through the portal to the heart of Azeroth's chamber. I'm surprised they didn't put a portal directly to the chamber from here, so we could just skip the whole middleman thing. Then again, no one would go to Silithus then. Alright, let's see what they have to say.
Tell me of your dreams.
This place is incredible, and I'm proud to stand with the other dragonflights in defense of Azeroth. Let us hope that this essence will turn the tide in our
May
favor.
your dreams be peaceful. Though we have suffered great losses, the green dragonflight remains steadfast in our duty to Azeroth. May this gift honor the memories of those who came before us.
Okay, so I made my Crucible of Flame a rare. Well, it made it blue. So it bumped up the power. And there's also a purple variant as well, but I'm not quite there yet. So it looks like that's it for this. Yeah, so we're done for now with this part of the story. Who knows when the rest will unlock? I have no idea. But with that, we are done. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for hanging in there to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell button so you know when I post the next video. And don't forget to comment and let me know what you thought of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.